Peace be with you all. I am Father Eldin Barnadu from Brazil province. Greetings of peace and joy to you all from all the members of Brazil province. Today I would like to talk about the evangelization in a Salesian way. Truly it is blessed to love here on earth as we hope to love there in heaven, and to begin the friendship here, which is to endure forever there, says Saint Francis de Sales. Evangelization in a Salesian way, with its unshakable faith and love. Evangelization means, as we all know, to preach the good news and to take the gospel to the whole world. But in the process, the church met with all the lot of problems. But the good thing, God never allowed the church to get destroyed. But God always sends some of his angels to protect and strengthen the church. Let us see the problems faced by the early church and the church in today, starting with the first martyr, Saint Stephen, and then all the apostles one after the another, and also the good souls God sent. In the early church, we could see the problems such as persecution, martyrdom, heresies, false teachings, disunity, fear, and so on. And the problems in the new church, persecution continues, materialism, mission challenges, economic crisis, a new form of modern heresies, secularism, cultural pluralism, and so on, so on. But amidst all these calamities and confusions, God always inspires some people to reconstruct the church through various spiritualities and orders, such as we have in the church Benedictines, Dominicans, Franciscans, Jesuits, Carmelites, Augustinians, Redemptorists, and so on, so on. But today, I invite you all to concentrate a little more on the Salesian way of evangelization. St. Francis de Sales, our heavenly patron saint, his way of evangelization and his mission in Shabbat, which is a path for every one of us to follow. The apostle of Shabbat carried Jesus in his eyes, as always he carried in his heart. His way of evangelization was very, very, very simple and gentle, as he met the people in their own places, workers in their shops, peasants in their fields and villages, where he could establish a similar relation with the people. And he evangelized by word, by life, and by faith. All this he did because he did with love, and love only, because he wanted to reawaken the spirit and the heart of Jesus in the heart of his separated brethren. And we know all the result of supplies. The people, with the same love they received from St. Francis de Sales, embraced with the same love the Catholic faith. Father Murmur, our venerable founder, for his part, with his Clarisian call, I want missions, dedicated himself totally and joyfully to the mission work, having Jesus and St. Francis de Sales as his idol and model. He was very faithful to what he wanted to do for the church and his evangelization. My dear confreres, to know more about this topic, I cordially invite you to read the text and deepen your love for the church, for the love for the congregation, and the love for the evangelization. I take this opportunity to immensely thank, first of all, God for having given me the chance to be the part of this congregation, missionaries of St. Francis de Sales. And I also thank Superior General and his council and all the provincials and their councils. And I remain always grateful. United with you all in the spirit and the spirituality of St. Francis de Sales. Live Jesus, live Charism, and live the spirit of the congregation. May the good Lord bless us all our works and all the mission stations.